Hello, I'm George Cummings with your SCV NewsBreak for Friday, September 26th. Hart District Deputy Superintendent Vicki Engbrecht is expected to be named superintendent-elect in November. Board members are expected to make the appointment at their next meeting. Engbrecht will officially transition into her new role when current superintendent Rob Challoner retires on February 1st. Challoner, who's led the district for nearly 5 years, announced his plans to retire in August. Engbrecht has served as Deputy Superintendent and Assistant Superintendent of Educational Services for the past 7 years. She's worked for the Hart District for 38 years as a teacher, high school principal, and Director of Curriculum. In other news, Santa Clarita detectives are asking for the public's help in 2 recent cell phone store burglaries. AT&T store employees allege 5 men walked in, ripped the devices from their security cables, and ran out of the Bouquet Canyon store on August 15th. On September 7th, a second AT&T location in Stevenson Ranch was burglarized in the same way. Anyone who recognizes the men in these surveillance photos is asked to call the Santa Clarita Sheriff's Station or LA Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-TIPS. An Anaheim man has been sentenced to 6 years in prison after pleading no contest to 3 counts of meeting a Santa Clarita teen for lewd purposes. DA officials say 18 additional counts against 44-year-old Jason Brett Walsh were dropped in exchange for his plea, which is essentially the same as a guilty plea in the court's eyes. Sheriff's deputies arrested Walsh in August when he arrived to meet his victim in Santa Clarita and was instead greeted by deputies with the Sheriff's Special Victims Unit. Detectives say the man met the Santa Clarita teen online and had inappropriate sexual activity with her on several occasions. The teen's parents alerted authorities. Congressman Howard Buck McKeon was greeted by hundreds of well-wishers during the YMCA's inaugural Heart of the Community Gala on Thursday night. McKeon received the first Distinguished John Fuller Memorial Award for his 36 years of public service. He's set to retire from the U.S. House of Representatives, where he serves as chairman of the House Armed Services Committee in December. McKeon's role in public service in Santa Clarita dates back to the 1970s as a board member of Henry Mayo Hospital, the Chamber of Commerce, Valencia National Bank, and the Hart School Board. He was elected to Santa Clarita's first city council and served as the city's first mayor in 1987 before serving 11 consecutive terms in Congress. Turning to weather, highs topped out in the low 80s in Santa Clarita Friday. More moderate weather is expected this weekend. Increasing clouds are likely to roll into the area Saturday night, making way for patchy Sunday morning fog, which will clear out before lunchtime. Warmer temperatures are in the forecast for the start of next week, with highs reaching into the upper 80s Monday and Tuesday. That's all for now. For more Santa Clarita news, log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thanks for watching. I'm George Cummings.